Greetings, dear teachers and students. I am Preeti Arora, author of popular CS, IP and IT textbooks by Sultan Chand and Sons Private Limited. In the last video, we had discussed an important what-if analysis tool scenario that targets upon how to achieve the desirable output using set of input values. Now in this video, we'll be focusing on another what-if analysis tool, which is GoalSeek. So let's see what is GoalSeek is all about. GoalSeek is another important what-if analysis tool offered by LibreOffice Calc. It helps to do backward calculation and analysis of the input to obtain the desired result or output. It analyzes the output obtained and then shows what input values are needed to generate that result. And hence it is known as back solving method. Now, while creating scenarios, if you remember, or rather, I'll let you know that we were calculating simple interest. We were typing out the formula for calculating simple interest on the basis of PRT, principal rate and time. Now, in this, using GoalSeek, we will be going back in reverse direction. We will be focusing on how to obtain the particular value for simple interest while modifying the values for principal accordingly. So what value of principal should be there so that the target value of simple interest is obtained. More will be explaining by showing you how to do it practically using LibreOffice Calc. Okay, so in the last video we had implemented scenarios. Now in scenarios what we were doing, we were taking the input values for certain variables and then we were calculating the output result. Likewise, in this example, we are going to continue with the same example for calculating simple interest. Now, in this case, the principal amount that we have taken is 8,000, rate is 5% and time is 3 years. So, we'll be calculating and entering the formula as PRT upon 100, principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time upon 100. So, principal we are having in the cell B4. So, B4 multiply by, let me take it in capital case, B4 multiply by B5 multiply by B6 upon 100. So 1200 is the simple interest that we are calculating. Now this is for the principal amount 8,000 that we are getting simple interest as 1200. Now there are certain situations where we are having the output which is required to be obtained, and on the basis of output that we are seeking, we have to make the necessary changes in the input values. Now this is certain, this is, you may call it as backward processing, unlike a scenario in which we were having the input values and then we were fetching the output. But in case of GoalSeek, we will be focusing on output and then how it is to be achieved by manipulating the input values. That is what is done in the GoalSeek tools. So now 1200 is a simple interest that we have got for principal as 8,000. Now what should be the principal amount so that my simple interest should be around 10,000? This is what my question is, and this is to be solved using GoalSeek. So how to do about it? So we'll be clicking on tools, then GoalSeek. So once you click on GoalSeek, you'll be getting the GoalSeek dialog box with 3 parameters that you have to pass. First is formula cell, second is target value, and third is the variable cell. Now formula cell will be the cell in which we had to get the new values, like simple interest in this case, where we need to target it to a value of 10,000. Then target value we have to give it as 10,000 that we desire to have. And variable cell signifies the cell in which you are going to vary the value for which the desirable output is to be obtained. So in this case, variable cell will be your principal amount. So what principal amount should be there so that we should get the simple interest as 10,000. So these are the parameters that I have taken. I'll be clicking on OK, and the GoalSeek will show me the result, whatever the desirable principal amount should be there so as to get the simple interest as 10,000. So now it is asking me to insert the result into the variable cell. There the 2 options are there, yes and no. So I'll be clicking on yes, so that the necessary modification that I have made and the output that I targeted is obtained on the basis of principal amount, which is changed to 66,666. So this entire effort is made by the system, and within a click of single mouse click, or within a span of a fraction of second, we can get this desirable result using GoalSeek. So we'll see it within another example. So similarly, like in this case, we have to calculate the commission for a salesman on the basis of sales made. Like in this case, the formula that we apply is sales made multiplied by commission rate upon 100. That is the formula that we use for calculating the commission. Now this is the scenario sort of thing in which we have inputted 70,000 at the sales made and commission rate is 8, and hence we are getting the commission as 5,600. Now GoalSeek comes into picture when we need to get commission as 8,000. So what will be the sales made value that should be varied so that the commission becomes 8,000? This is what we need to target for. So first of all, I'll be selecting this data and I shall be copying it so that I can be able to easily analyze what was the initial value and what will be the final value when we are using it by changing the values using GoalSeek. So now in this case, so the formula is also copied. So like clicking on tools, then GoalSeek. Again, these three parameters shall be displayed. Now formula cell will be the commission cell, where we need to put the value as 8,000. So formula cell I have selected for commission. The target value for commission that we are looking upon is 8,000, and the variable cell, the cell which is required to be changed or modified, is the sales made. So sales made I have selected. So three parameters I have inputted: formula cell, which we are having the commission, the updated commission which is desirable, then the target value, the commission which is required, and on the basis of modification of the values of a particular cell on which we have to modify the commission is sales made. So we have entered these three parameters. We'll be clicking on OK. So GoalSeek has shown me the result. I'll be putting the result into the variable cell by clicking on yes. So it must be evident easily that now the commission is 8,000, and accordingly GoalSeek has given me the value for sales made as 1 lakh. So this is my sales made. So 1 lakh should be the sales made, so that on the basis of commission rate as 8, will be getting the commission. The salesman shall be getting the commission of 8,000. So that is how we do the backward analysis. That means we are actually focusing on output, and how to obtain that output will be making the necessary changes in the input cells so that the desirable output is achieved. I think it must be clear to you. That's all in the GoalSeek. So that was all about what if analysis and GoalSeek. I think it must be clear to you. In case of any doubt, you may mail us at the given email IDs. Keep learning and stay tuned. Thank you.